So, welcome in this morning. Thank you very much for joining me, Lazera and Mishiro, and anyone else that may join us later, or anybody that's checking out the VOD later. My name is Angelo Friednarock. This is our third outing into Subnautica, the wonderful wet world of wildness and wonder.
Crazy.
So, thus far we had a session where we didn't know what the heck was going on. We almost died. Then we had a session where we still didn't really know what the heck was going on, and then we did die. And now we're in part 3 where we are going to be gathering materials and learning how to build a base and hopefully not die again. Not gonna lie, I've got a lot of recipes up on my screen. I don't remember what most of them do or what I was doing with them because, yep, but that's okay. We will be gathering a whole bunch of materials today and checking stuff out and then hopefully building. So yeah, this is my first time playing the game and I've been having a lot of fun with it so far, even if I have been kind of fumbling a bit actually. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and see. We got in our inventory, we have our bare necessities here. Looks like we are good on that stuff. Got the sea glider. Alright, let's go find some stuff. How far are you into like the overall story phase of the game? So funny story. Kat actually knows a lot about this game and was really good with giving me some details. I failed to make my my repair tool, so I guess there was like a whole bunch of cool story stuff I could have been noticing or doing, but I had no idea. YouTube is a bit of a weird beast to figure out sometimes. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So, this is a cool mechanic, by the way, that I did not know was a thing. The brain coral actually replenishes your air. It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Let's see. We got metal salvage. Yes, please. Alright. What we got? What we got? Interesting. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah. Kat told me a neat thing about these little floater guys. Apparently the mechanics on the game are kind of borked with them. So if you decide to put them like on your life pod, apparently there is a glitch where you can do that, and then your life pod will just kind of float off into the unknown. I thought that was pretty cool to hear about.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
There we go.
decreased.
Let's grab that. Okay, just a fishy. What we got down here? Huh, you're interesting. Jelly shroom. I don't know what you do, but also, why is everything purple? Freaky.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Ooh.
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of
Okay, we need to go.
detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Remember that materials you gather are the property of the old
Wow.
corporation.
Uh-oh.
You will be
The
liable
map
to
got me
reimburse
caught.
the market price. 30 your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Oh, wait! Wee! Spadoosh! The deeper you go, oxygen driving faster, yeah. That's probably didn't mind just going around and relaxing. Yeah, the getting deep part is kind of tricky. Especially when, according to Kat at least, I don't have the materials I'm supposed to have. So I'm like really going out of sequence. Let's see here. Anything good down here? Anything? No? Checking it out. Yeah, fun fact that Kat told me when I first started this game was that apparently the game did me dirty because it started me out in a deeper segment than I should have been in. Because it's randomized, it turns out. But it's okay. I adapted well enough, I think. Ooh, silver. Yes, please. Hike. Let's see. What we got? What we got? But yeah, I've actually watched some YouTube videos though of people that thought it'd be funny to use the floaters on their life pod and on other things, and the floaters have really weird physics, so it just kind of like sends it off into the unknown. What's with you? Huh? What? Bat. Get out of here. Well. Ascend!
Oxygen.
Whee! There we go. Alright, got our oxygen back. Let's go back down here. There were some rock deposits I wanted to look at before I was so rudely interrupted.
Passing 100 meters.
Where are they at?
Oxygen
There they
efficiency decreased.
Lead. Maybe. Here we give me that copper. Yeah, if you want some fun stuff to watch though, when it comes to the weird little floater creatures, definitely check out some of the compilations people have made on YouTube. They're really funny because people just they don't know what to expect, and then suddenly their life support vessel just goes off into the abyss, and then it is gone forever. Ooh, quartz. Yes, please. Ooh, bioreactor fragment. Neat. Well, that's 1 or 2 for that. Very cool, very cool. I don't know, I find this game actually really relaxing, to be honest. I mean, you do run across some monsters sometimes, but in general, I think it's a lot of fun and really neat. Whee! By the way, fun fact, this guy is the first Leviathan I've come across, and they're actually really cool. Kat told me that they're like super dangerous, but I don't know. I have never seen it. I'm getting some new materials. Okay. Yeah, apparently there's like one particular part of these guys that's like super dangerous, I guess. I just think they're really cool to watch. What's that? Ooh, acid mushrooms. Barnacle. Barnacle man. Also, props to Kat for telling me though about the fact that you can mine off of them forever. Isn't the thing they send away pretty important? Yeah, it's a game over. Like you can't get back to your base, so unless you've got some form of base you've already built, that's it. Okay, well, thanks for the stuff, buddy. Big ocean creatures where I'd be noping out of the game. You know, there's some things that jump at you, and I totally get that. Like, if you'd be afraid of those. The reefbacks are, like, super tame, though. I don't really see anything wrong with them. They're just kind of there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope, nothing to check out here. Ooh. Oh, I missed this. Sea moth. A vending machine. That's a bit random. I guess when you get thirsty.
New blueprint acquired.
So, fun fact of the sea moth is that is a key component to being able to go into the deep. Leviathan is a term you can apply to any species, large or aquatic. Also, hey Vesper, welcome in. Yeah, that's true. Leviathan does kind of apply to anything. Also, I feel like a dork because when I saw that Vesper joined, I waved, forgetting that this model has no hand things. Let's see here.
30 seconds.
Ooh, got more rock formations. I don't know if it's true or not, but Kat told me that you have limited materials. Like, there comes a point where you cannot get more. Whew. Okay. Let's see. How's my inventory look? Let's see. Supposedly there's another sea moth fragment around here. Supposedly. If you visit the game and deeper down, there are definitely even bigger creatures. It makes you wonder what else we haven't discovered in our own ocean. Yeah, that's a real fact right there. We have no idea what's in our own ocean. Like, even just taking current events with the submersible that went down to the Titanic, most people will just assume, yeah, it's crush depth. But really, there really is so much we don't know down there that we don't know if... Well, I mean, we do know now, but there was a period of speculation where we weren't sure if that's actually what happened or not. And you can't really have that kind of speculation if you know everything, you know? Ooh. I feel like I just came down to, like an old Japanese city or something. This is different. It's like classic Kyoto lighting. Oh, shoot. Those are seeds, so I'm not gonna need those, sadly. Seeds, I don't have that yet. Give me that. Give it.
30 seconds.
There we go. Whee! This is very harsh and difficult to explore the depths of the ocean. Yeah. I mean, a little bit of real life inside of the robot, so to say. But I actually was in the submarine field, and it's kind of scary, the thought of going down and not be able to see anything there. But it wasn't all bad, though. Met a lot of people that I, literally was trusting my life to and had a good time with it. Did something that you can't say that most people do in their life. It was pretty cool for that respect. Ow! What the? Eh? What the heck just bit me? Rude. Oh, it's one of you guys. The giant colossal squids, yeah. Very true, very true. Let's go back to the pod for a sec here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's a baby reef back. let's get on back over to the base here. Hey, welcome in, Casey. Oh, I just realized something. One sec here. Adjust my camera. Since I'm focusing on this screen, I should put my camera on this monitor. Okay. Into the escape pod. Okay, so looks like we have a new radio message.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Appreciate the confidence there, buddy, but you forgot to turn the mic off. There's that, but what we know about the ocean is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those great mysteries that we probably will never solve. But in the space of humanity and what we do to the things that we come across, maybe it's not all bad that we don't know or do these things. Alright, so resources. I want to make that into some titanium. Yeah, I'm not sure if it came through, but thank you very much for joining, Casey. It's good to see you. Let's see. Copper wire. A wiring kit. I needed one of those. Yes. Twitch, I think the biggest thing is that Twitch is really based around getting a crowd and having that crowd stick around. And if you lose the crowd, then you lose your audience. Whereas in this case, you know, I have 13 subscribers now. Thank you all very much. I have 13 subscribers. YouTube does the work for me. When I go to stream, it'll let you guys know. It sends notifications about me going live when I'm scheduling streams, all that stuff. And you don't have to happen to be on Twitch at the right time and hope that the notifications work. YouTube will literally email you this stuff. That's my personal experience, at least. Okay. Did you know Twitch has an export YouTube function? I actually do know they have that. I used it for a little while. What I ended up running into, though, quite frequently was where it would error out. Twitch export takes ages. I mean, hours to do. I could render videos faster than Twitch does exporting. Also, there's some kind of finagling you have to do with that too. But yeah, I do know that option exists. Although, shout out to Twitch on one thing though. If you want to keep your VODs, to the people that don't know this, if you want to keep your VODs for future reference, make sure you go into your content manager and then tell it to highlight the video. Even if you don't do anything to the video edit-wise, by highlighting it, it'll actually stay in your cache of videos and it won't just naturally expire. So I need copper wire to make that. Okay. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. So. Alright. Let us go find a place to build a habitat. You guys are so annoying. Leave me alone. Yeesh. This looks kind of green and friendly, but also it has a lot of meanies. I don't know if I want to stay here. Ooh! Ooh! Hello! A time capsule? What is that? Huh. Yeah, tired of you guys, man. Oh, it's an egg. Eh. So yeah, unlike that with any game that has multiple tests, yeah. Another thing with Subnautica, a bit of a nitpick I've got is it gives you freedom to do what you want to do, almost to a level of you don't know what to do. Hey, good fish, come here. Oh.
New PDA data.
Ooh. I just got some sort of unlock for doing that. That's cool.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going up. I'm going up. Oh, that's another real big bonus too. Speaking of Twitch pros and cons and whatnot, is YouTube has built-in auto captioning. For Twitch, you would have to go find a third-party tool and utilize one of your in-spot add-ons for that. So that's another cool thing. There. Reginald. Sure, I'll take a Reginald. You know, I think this is a decent enough place. Let's see. Make sure I've cleared this out of anything unusual. Huh? To pick up something. What did it... Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. You know, this actually looks like a pretty good place to do it.
Hey, phrase it!
Yeah. I like this place. Let's go to the top, get some air, and then we'll go with that. I like this nice little cove area. Let's see. What we got? Okay. We can make a foundation. Whoa, this is weird. I haven't done this before. Actually, I kind of like this. Hold on. This camera angle is throwing me off hard. Construct it. That's kind of high off the ground. I don't know. Nah. We'll go with my original idea. We'll do it down here. Foundation. Oh. Oh, I have to hold the button to do this. Okay. Very cool. Alright. Now, how do I change what I'm trying to make? Game?
A few moments later.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Okay, so I cannot make that because I don't have enough titanium. Huh. Also, what do you mean self-scan required?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs
Oh.
normal. Detecting trace amounts
Lovely.
of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Okay, this is... To say that this is weird design is an understatement. Huh. Let's just focus on having pipes just go straight down mostly for now. Also, I'm gonna need more pipes. Oh, crud. Wait, that's all the pipes I had? Oh dear. Oh no. Sound exactly like a helicopter. It kind of did, yeah. This noise sounds exactly like someone sucking out a straw and the cup is pretty much empty. That is very accurate, actually. That's why I didn't know what I was doing with it. I was like, what is going on with this? Oh boy. Hold on. I think I unintentionally created a crazy straw here. Hold up. No, no, no. Let's do this right. It was not supposed to be this way. Trying to make this go straight down is weird. Okay, I do need to have a little bit of a bend. Just to get it to go to where it's supposed to. Okay, back to the base for a second. Whee! Alright. So directly southeast. Okay. Yeah, I really hate where I put the life pod. Now that Kat mentioned it to me, it really put me in an unfortunate place. It is so far away from everything. Oh. Is there something interesting I saw down here? Oh, actually, I do need the table coral. Thank you. Alright. It was like 300 meters or something like that, so we got a ways. Trying to find my base in the dark may not have been a good idea. You never actually played Minecraft once? Yeah. Yeah. Also, I ended up way closer to this than I meant to be. Base Doko. Ah, jeez. I lost my base. No. Literally me. How could this happen to me? Oh boy. You can be relaxing until a creeper surprises you and kills you in one explosion. Uh-oh. I don't have my scanner either. Did I go too far? I think I might have gone too far. Huh. Wait. Okay, I did go too far. So, let's scan over this way. I'm in a horror game, but suddenly that is. Oh boy. This is why I should have put an air tag on my base before I left. I feel like it was close to this, but... Okay, no, it's not over here, because those are angry boys. Hey, I left your territory, you leave me alone. Oh man. Okay. Well. this is a problem. Let's see. It was like in a cul-de-sac-like area. I really need the sun to hurry and come out so I can see what I'm doing here. I don't know where it went. Jeez. This is the true horror right here in the ocean. Not knowing where you left something.